First of all, I was there for a colonoscopy, but I brought along another problem. My precious wife, Janie, she has myasthenia gravis for nearly 8 years, along with increasing dementia. I had nobody that could care for her while I was getting my treatment, so she was with me. In my preparation for this treatment, her care was my major concern. But when I got to Bryan, I found a host of wonderful people to help, and from the moment we entered the door, I was getting her into a wheelchair at the front door, and one of your volunteers stepped up with a beautiful greeting and an offer to help. Then we get to the front desk, and the receptionist was so pleasant, and her sidekick, the security officer, even shared a pleasant greeting. Off to check in. That went beautifully and very efficient. Then it was around the corner to the waiting area, and we turned the corner, and there stands Owen. Unfortunately, Owen was the only person I got a name from. He was a perky guy with a modern day haircut and an efficient manner. Owen didn't pause for a moment. Finding a patient with his wife in a wheelchair, he graciously ushers us into prep room 15. He got us into our room, but immediately took care of my wife, made sure she was comfortably seated and had a nice hot cup of coffee. I was certainly not expecting this kind of reception, all the way from the front door to room number 15. From this point on, the nurses all were trying to outdo the example set by Owen. I wish I could give you the name of the pre-op nurse because she was fun and full of questions. She put up with my nervous foolishness so kindly, we actually had a good time. Obviously, we were busy beyond this point. All the nurses had a pleasant and very happy manner. Moments later, my driver and his wife arrived and received the same care my wife and I had found. It wasn't long before I was taken in for my treatment and back to room 15, sound asleep. Shortly after that, I was asked to get dressed and get out of there. The best request I had received all morning. Here comes Owen again, around the corner with the wheelchair. Now he had another problem. The wheelchair for my wife and a new one for me. I offered to push her from my chair, but he would not allow that. He quickly found help and we were off and all the way to the car at the front door. There is not a grander hotel of any kind in the world that could have provided more comfort and care that my wife and I received at Bryan yesterday. With my deepest appreciation and thankfulness, Don Schneider.
Anywhere.
All righty. Right here.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Congrats.